The car that blew up, killing at least 9 people. The death toll will rise. There's now a Pulwama link that is emerging to the Delhi blast. Bhavtosh, my colleague, is now reporting that the car, the I-10 that blew up in Delhi, actually belonged to a man called Tariq. And where is Tariq from? He is from Pulwama. So, Bhavtosh, Salman, who was in Haryana, sells his I-10 to Tariq in Pulwama, is it? I-20 to Pulwama, to Tariq in Pulwama, is it?
Well, it could be possible that the car was with Tariq, and then it could be possible that the car was stolen from there, because these are very sketchy details. It's still around 3 to 4 hours since this blast has taken place, and agencies are piecing together the information, and it will take them some time before there could be any kind of conclusion. Remember, so far not even an official statement has come out. Home Minister has in fact given a sound bite, and then he has tweeted about it. In fact, he has said it's a very grave incident and that they are looking into all possible angles. But as far as the investigation is concerned, two things have become very clear: that it is an I-10 car, and it was in fact a car that was in the name of Salman. Salman sold this car to Tariq. Tariq is a resident of Pulwama, and the series of events that surround ended with the blast that had taken place at Chandni Chowk. Started with the huge recovery of explosives on Sunday, which was around 360 kgs, and then J&K police informing everyone that the total amount of explosives seized is around 2,900 kgs. And then you have events like what happened in Gujarat, in which an ISIS module was busted, and then at around 6:56 p.m. The Delhi Fire Service received a call in which it was specifically mentioned that there is a blast that has happened, and the impact of the blast was so big that another car came into impact of that blast, and then the unfortunate news that at least 8 to 9 individuals have died in that incident. The police teams are there in the hospital at LNJP. They want that injured get medical treatment and then record the statement. CCTV are being analyzed, but it is a serious incident. That's what the officers are saying. They have not yet said it's a terror incident, but the kind of arrangements that have been made, the NHG personnel are still stationed here, clearly shows that the government is very serious about this entire incident, and it could be possible that an FIR under sections of anti-terror law might be filed.
Okay, Bhavtosh.